How many of you? 13. Brilliant.
No one in the world will forget the scenes when 12 boys and their soccer coach were found alive in Thailand's Tham Luang cave system near Chiang Rai in late June 2018. British cave diver Vern Unsworth lives in Chiang Rai and had spent years exploring the cave system. He was the first foreign rescuer at the scene and played a crucial role in the rescue efforts. Movies, miniseries, documentaries and books have been and still are being produced to capture the 18-day drama. Songs have also been written. Where the Eagles Fly was co-written and produced by Will Robinson of the Isan project to pay tribute to Vern Unsworth. The music video was shown first in Bangkok recently at a special event attended by the media, tourism authority representatives and the hero himself.
You know, just lucky to be there, lucky to be in the country. Bit shocked at first. So, didn't realise it was going to last 18 days. I mean, when you get the phone call to say, a group of 13 are lost inside Tham Luang, there was no way I thought, well, people can't get lost, So it was a bit different, when I turned up to what I thought it was going to be. So, lucky.
And those amazing boys, are you still in touch with them?
Yeah, they're a fantastic bunch of boys. They're 2 years older now. They've all stayed very grounded. There's none of this. We're heroes or anything like that. None of us think like that. But they were very unlucky, and they've stayed together. Some good things have come out of it. Especially with Adon, who's looks as though he's going to get a college or university place somewhere in America, which is fantastic. Could easily be Middlebury College in Vermont, which if he goes for that will be unreal. And he was given the Global Citizen Award. So, yeah, they're not all living together. They're still playing football. Coach Ecker's got the Eckerpol Football Academy. So, yeah, they're a great bunch of guys.
And you've just been awarded recently an MBE. How did you feel about that?
It's something you don't expect. Very humbling. You don't go into a rescue expecting any sort of award. You do it for the right reasons. So, to meet with Prince William was an honour. He's a lovely guy. Actually, has done caving and diving in the past, so he knew a bit about what was going on and what was happening. Very knowledgeable. Huge guy. He towers above you. So yeah, great honour.
One of the key moments at the event was when former Tourism Minister Senator Weerasak Kowsurat, who was involved on site in the rescue mission's decision-making, produced a water-stained note handwritten by Vern during the first days of the drama. Vern was about to enter the flooded cave for another search, and he wanted to pass on the name of several experts who could assist in the rescue, just in case he did not make it back out alive. Senator Weerasak got on the phone and had the elite British team on a flight within a few hours. And the rest, as they say, is history. And here's the famous note. It's amazing you've actually held on to that. I think it should be framed.
I agree. I intend to put it into the museum archive in front of the cave. And so it's going to be there with the history of the whole operation.
Did Vern get to help with the lyrics, or was that all you're doing?
I wrote the lyrics, and then my co-writer Daniel, a singer-songwriter in Manchester, he wrote the melody. But it's quite easy to write songs about a hero of this man, Vern Unsworth. His story is, I think it's really untold. I mean, it's an amazing story, and how he managed to convince the Thai authorities, it's his character, his Lancashire character, that managed to convince the Thai authorities. You know, it's a fantastic story. So I came up with the lyrics, and things evolved from there. We got into production, we got a little bit excited, then I said, Vern, here's this little song I've just written about you, and he couldn't wait to hear it, and I said we should make a video, and that's been a lot of fun.
These days, Vern Unsworth is also keeping busy consulting on TV and movie projects such as 13 Lives, directed by Apollo 13 director Ron Howard. And there's a lot of projects coming out now. There's a movie coming out with Ron Howard directing, books and so on. Are you advising or consulting on any of those projects yourself?
Well, there's a
Can
few.
we say? Are we allowed to say?
There's a few things in the pipeline, but yeah, I've had two lengthy Zoom meetings with Ron Howard, who's a absolute, decent guy. Easy to talk to, and he's, he wants to make it a Hollywood blockbuster movie, as you would expect, and I think that can only be good for Thailand.
Where the Eagles Fly features powerful reenactments of the rescue, which included Vern having to venture back into flooded sections of the cave.
It's a tough area to come up in, and that's why the boys survived, because they'd been brought up, from knee high. They've always been together. They had that strong bond, but also the fact that they were mentally strong as well.
Tough country folk.
Yeah.
Does it feel good to be reunited with Vern? Obviously, you became quite close friends during that whole rescue.
It's always good to see good friendship continue. We didn't know each other then, but we put all of our hearts and efforts to be in the same operation. And though the 2 weeks operation went with a lot of things going on at the same time, but we never forget them. And we believe that during this difficult time of COVID-19, everybody's going through some hardship, either economically or life-threatening issue. But thinking about this story, it gives us the strength to keep continue going on and believe in each other, that with unity we can help each other to go through any difficulty.